Alright, this is called the Matt Martin Trail. This has a pretty good hill on it, so I'll kind of tell you what's going on in terms of engine braking with the mule. I've already pretty much found this out, but thermometer on here. Right now I'm on the brakes. I'm sitting right at about 17 degrees. If I let off, it will not hold back. Now the hill has dropped back down to about, looks 8 degrees now. It'll easily hold it back. There seems to be a breakover point at about 12 to 14 degrees decline, where your engine braking in low will not hold you back anymore. And right now, 5, 10, 15, and I'm on the brakes. Because this thing, the engagement on it, it'll stay engaged a lot better than the old 820s would. But the long and short of it is, it still will not hold itself back on a hill like this. It won't even really try. See, we're at 20 degrees right now, and it's hauling. Maybe there's some clutching things you can do to prevent that, but I don't know anything about side-by-side clutching. So I'm hoping somebody that does releases some stuff. Honestly, I'm more interested in the acceleration part of the clutching than the deceleration, but I would not complain that both of them could be potentially sorted out. I always bounce my roll cage off the tree in that drop there. Not normally a big deal, but it does not sound very good on the road, so I took that a little extra easy. This hill coming up here used to be a real struggle with the 820 open diff. Even the 1000 with an open diff, you had to pick a side and hit it kind of hard and just basically hope you had enough momentum to scrape. You would see the skid plate stuff still left on it. But this thing, walker, even the 820 would walk it like this. It's just not a big deal. Masters was honestly amazing in working with me for getting a diff lock making one of these things. I'm just some random guy. It took a while. I think it took more than anything. They wanted to make sure I was serious about it. I had to look up a lot of information, cross-reference, what machines had built, what fit. Bought a used differential off eBay, axle, sent it to them, and my gosh, about 6 months later I had a prototype, and I'm driving it right now. This is still the prototype they sent me. This was in my old 2019 model unit. And when I bought this 2024 1000, I took the whole differential and axles and everything out of the old 2019 model and put it in this one so I could keep the locker. I'm not riding a mule without my front locker. It's just not happening. They're so much more capable. I mean, it's as dumb as it sounds. It's the difference between making something and not making something. That's should be easy. Any other machine, like even the Chinese Yamaha Rhino clones, have a locking front head. But they just get around with so much less effort than a mule does with an open front head. You have to be extremely smart with your line choices. and essentially just flog the hell out of it. Get where you need to go sometimes. Keep your momentum up and just deal with the bumps. Deal with the sliding on the skid plate and stuff. Locker, you just don't necessarily have to do that. This hill is pretty bad. Zero chance of holding the brakes here with the engine decel. So that's over 30 degrees. So I mean, that's a hill there where I actually lock the brakes up to slow down on it. Dragging the brakes doesn't even feel very good on that. But since I did it last time, since I like having a diff lock, we'll go ahead and try and climb it. That was 100% a no-go with no front lock. 820 or 1000, it did not matter. You were not getting up that hill. You just couldn't. Those tree roots in the middle of it would catch your tire and it would stop spinning and the other one would start spinning, and that was the end of your hill climb. It didn't matter how hard I hit that. I would back up and get a run clear back from that mud hole back there, and I just could not get up this hill with an open differential in the front. And as you saw there, there's nothing to it. Just walk it. So. Unfortunately, this locker is currently only available 2015, 2019 models, maybe 2020, but I think 2019 models. I sent them the differential and stuff out of the 20 and 21, and it should cross over clear from 2020 all the way up to our current 2024 model years. So hopefully they can do something with that. I tried to climb this hill to the right there. I don't know if you can see that tree root, but it just destroyed my plastic. So, can I climb that? Yeah. Am I going to? No. This hill's getting pretty tough on the other side. But, as long as you stay up out of it, you can tear up the plastic on the right side of the machine. Suppose I'll see you all again for the second part of this trail.